Hey folks, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all have had a good weekend. I've had a pretty good one. And I hope that remains true for you guys as well. Also, potentially apologize to future VOD watchers because I'm rolling the dice and listening to Splatoon music, which has, I think, gotten muted in Twitch VODs before. Hey, Out of Shadows. To be honest, this song sounds like if Fooly Cooley got combined with Jet Set Radio. That ain't bad. Those are good things. Those are both very good things. But yeah, we're gonna work on some Halloween emo variants. So this is where we're at currently. So I've got a variant of Inviso Bi. So we gotta. Oh hey, I need some people to weigh in on which current emote in the tier 1 slot should be moved out temporarily to make room for Inviso Bi, or whatever the equivalent, like what this will be called. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay as Inviso Bi, because this is what it usually looks like. It looks like this. And you can use it for free if you download an add-on for your browser, Franker Faces, and then you can use a ton of free emotes that I've made for this channel. And this is one of them, ironically, considering it's a bunch of money. So we've got Inviso Yikes, we've got Inviso Love, and Inviso Guess are all on the chopping block because I need to make room for one of those because we have already made a variant of Inviso High. It's not. I should have drawn it bigger, but what are you gonna do? And that's currently in the submission process. That's why it's missing. Inviso High is missing. I'm trying to get all my emotes done as early as possible because apparently emote submission time right now is ridiculous. So I'm trying to get them all in before October starts so that they are ready and good to go once we're in the actual spooky month. So we got Inviso High, we got Inviso Hype, which is just a bunch of candy. And then that will pair nicely. I thought that would pair nicely with Inviso Bi. Oh, Inviso Bi Flat, which is just throwing a bunch of candy. So, yeah, those are the ones that we've got completely done. Hey, Young Lord, what's up? That's what we got going on. I can probably get rid of this. So yeah, these are our emote variants that we got so far. Whoops. We got that. We got that. Nope, that's not one. So, I've got ideas for Inviso Cry, which won't look the same as these variants, which is like very much I've come up with a design, a Halloween variant of design, but it's not going to look like those. I have a little bit of an idea for Inviso Love. And I have absolutely no ideas for Inviso Guess or Inviso Yikes. So, I have to say, someday around 420 there should be an Inviso High. It exists. I tried to submit it for 420 this year. It didn't go through because of not appropriate content, which is super valid, but it got through on Franker Faces, so. So yeah, believe you me, that's something that I've thought about, and I've already made it. Oh, it does? Lol, fair enough. Hey, Linda. But where is the white van for the candy throwing emote? Don't have one of those. But yeah, so I'm gonna be probably sketching out some ideas for other emotes. So, Inviso Cry, I've had an idea. It was probably one of the first ideas I had before I even drew up the other ones. So it's not going to follow the same pattern. So let's start a new layer. Oh my god, we have a lot of layers. And there's actually a layer limit in Procreate, so I don't know if we'll hit that. Worst case scenario, we start a new canvas. Victory and fail jingles. It should be on shuffle, so it shouldn't just be going through them in order, but what are you going to do? Is it on shuffle? It is. But supposedly, YouTube Shuffle sucks, so what are you gonna do? So I've got an idea for this one. And if you saw my profile picture for October last year, you might have an idea where this is going. Very similar. So very much same deal. There's a pile of water on the ground. However, let me pull up that picture actually. Actually, I have it on my Twitter, so that's super easily accessible. Let me grab that. I think I went through all of them since they were all collected in one track. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I also made another emote that is not Halloween related, but it's going through FFZ right now. It's this. It's the weather vane from Link Between Worlds. That reminds you to take breaks. And I thought it would just be a general good emote. Because I think it's important to remind people to take breaks. So if and when that gets approved, other people can add it to their own channel if they want to. All of the Inviso Guy specific ones that I've made only available to my channel. But all the general ones that I've made, people can use them if they want. Red Chocobo? Nah. Nah, I ain't that cool. Okay, so... I guess I might... here, sorry, you guys can't see this. I'm gonna open up Discord so that I can get this in here real quick. So that you guys can actually see. Sorry that there's not a ton of work being done. Oh, frick. I also meant to post to Instagram and say that I'm streaming. We might do that in a bit. I might get you guys to say hi to Instagram users. What am I doing? Discord. Please don't be in a private Discord. Okay, thank goodness. So this was my profile picture from last year. I'm still super fucking proud of it. God, I'm so proud of this piece. I'm gonna actually have to go into the layers and see what the fuck I was doing with some of that. To try and recreate some of the effects. So, add, insert photo. And there it is. So that's our reference point. We're gonna make a goopy crying emote. A goop monster crying emote. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for my profile picture this year, honestly. Hard pressed to think of a new one. Hey, gamer. Because I was watching your Spooderman VOD and you were talking about letting us play with Zelda? What? And I just wanted to say I agree. Oh, yeah. And also the name Zelda means gray fighting maid. Really? I had no idea. So yeah, this is our reference image. So we're gonna want some radiation goopy monster looking thing. Nope. Is this the newest iPad? It is not. This is it's actually like relatively new. It's the 2018 regular model of iPad. It's just a regular iPad. It's not an iPad Pro or anything. I am not the type to get a new iPod Apple product because money is important. Yeah, Zelda is a German name originally, and that's the meaning. God, that's so irritating. Just let people play as Zelda. Oh my god, just let it happen. Irritating at this point. I do have hope. Legit, the hope I have is based on the trailer that we've seen for Breath of the Wild 2. Because she has a bob haircut. Which means it's shorter, which means it's way more manageable to apply to a player character. Because generally, a lot of game companies don't want to give their main characters long hair because a lot of people have issues with it, like clipping through models. Like, it wouldn't bother me, but her short hair gives me hope. That it's not just like oh, I have shorter hair now. It's like a design decision in terms of gameplay, but that's pure speculation. Oh, also, it has the audio and stuff, guys. Is it a good level? Is the music audible? So I wouldn't buy any Apple products. That's fair. It's good? Okay. Yeah, that definitely happens with some of Zelda skins in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what do you call it? Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, the main character has fucking amazingly long, huge hair that I love. And it clips through her, but, like, I don't fucking care. It looks cool. I like that game a lot. It's great. Yeah, I got it for crazy cheap when I got my PS4. I got it for like, I want to say I got it for like $5 with the DLC and everything. It was absurd. And that was one of the games that I was gonna get a PS4 Pro for, or just a PS4 for, because the fucking original trailer blew my fucking mind, and it's still like a really good trailer. I highly recommend checking it out. Yeah, I hope everybody's weekend's been good. I've had a really nice weekend, honestly. Okay, so my other goop monster has ears, so it's easily distinguishable as like, that's the head, and this is the thing and stuff. The mouth really adds to it. God, I love that gross drip on the mouth that I've done. It looks so good to me. With Shenmue 3? Oh man. Gravity Rush 1 and 2 helps. Yeah, I'm super excited to grab Gravity Rush 2 if it's ever on sale. Maybe I'll stream it if people want to see it. But as it stands right now, it is not on the list, top priority list. I still really want to grab Link's Awakening on the Switch, but I don't know if that's in the cards for me right now. Other than my TV breaking. Oh no, what happened? It just like died on you? I'm sorry, gamer, that sucks. Joke about Shenmue 3, it definitely became a joke for me at this point. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just not like a Shenmue person. I've never played those games. It's exciting that it maybe will come out. It's just such a weird development situation. It was getting pretty old. I did replace it the day after it broke. Nice. I really need to replace my main screen monitor. Hey, speaking of replacing things, did you know that you can, it's September, which means that you can get any brand new subs to streamers at 50% off. So you only pay $2.50, but I get the full amount. So that applies to any brand new subs, gift subs, continued gift subs, or Twitch Prime subs. So if that's something you'd like to do and support your streamer at no extra cost to you, in fact, less cost to you, that's a thing that you can do. It doesn't have to be me, but I'm just letting you know it's a thing. I'm sure everybody who exists in the Twitch ecosystem is sick about hearing about it, but gotta plug it. first Xbox 360 game was literally Sonic 06. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, also, apologies for the no stream yesterday, guys. It wasn't gonna be able to happen because I had a shindig to get to like relatively early. Like it started at noon. Ended up getting there at like 4 or 5. Well, I left at 4. So I didn't have time to stream. And also, the game that I planned on streaming, I believe, got a very temporary pushback for its release. Like, it was supposed to come out this Friday. It looks like it's now planned to come out next Thursday. So don't know what's going on with that. But I'm still excited. Hey, Neoletta, what's up? Best Sonic ever, 100 out of 19. Yeah, it's something. I've had a sim stuck in a pool for a while now, and she won't die. This is very inconvenient. I'm sorry to hear, Linda. Second coolest person ever. Party dude. Well, who's the first coolest person? Love to know. We'll never meet them. Oh, God. Man, I don't think I can fucking live up to this sweet-ass profile picture I made yet last year. Also, it has a lot of glowing effects, which really sell it, and that is not... Thank you, Discord. It's... I don't think that's gonna read on an emote scale. Who? Oh, I almost just threw my water bottle. Holy shit. Okay. Hang on a sec. I gotta message somebody back. Enjoy some music for a second. Okay. Oh shit, the emotes are working. Hey, Chords. Yeah, sorry, Inviso High is here. Chords. Inviso High is currently in a transitional period, being replaced by this, which I have called Inviso By. 7th Chords, sorry that there wasn't an alert for that. Chords, thank you for converting a Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. I don't know why there wasn't an alert for that. I need to... It also hasn't showed up on my recent events, but I see it in the chat. I also wasn't subbed. Well, that'll do it. Chords, thank you so much. Guys, get some... Oh, wait. We don't have Inviso hype. Get some Inviso love in the chat for Chords. Thank you, Chords. That's very nice of you. Speaking of emotes, we need to figure out which emote we're gonna destroy. If you guys need to you guys need to help me decide which emote to sacrifice to the October god so that we can get Inviso into the Inviso into the mix for Halloween. And I would appreciate helping me decide, because yeah, I don't have any ideas for Inviso Yikes and Inviso Guess, which is unfortunate because Inviso Guess is like one of my favorite emotes. It'll come back. It's not going in. It's not like permanently going anywhere. I've got an idea for Inviso Love. I don't know if it'll get through. I'm just gonna make a gross anatomical heart situation. I voted for Yikes because I've been lurking. Bruh. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Inviso Cry reference because I want to be able to kind of go wild with this. One of my emotes submitted for submission is an anatomical heart. Nice. Hey, Ray Ray, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Whoops. How are you today, Dan? That's gonna sell it a lot, just the shape of the eye alone. Because I don't know if I want eyebrows for this goop monster. And it can afford to be weirdly shaped. Also, hi everybody, didn't say hi. Hi! Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hey guys, can you all say hello to Instagram? Say hello, Instagram, because I'm gonna record a video and post it to my story. Yeah, like, hey, I'm streaming at twitch.tv/InvisoGuy. And then maybe people from Instagram will come. Maybe. Oh, right. Oh, I see emotes for your emote. Hey guys, I'm streaming at twitch.tv/InvisoGuy, working on emote variants for Halloween, and trying to make a crying slime emote dealy. So if that seems like your jam, feel free to come by. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna take a second to compose this story post, so I'm sort of being right back, but not really. And thank you guys for saying hello to Instagram. And chat looks like it's working here. Okay. Yeah, that's been fluctuating a lot. We've hit 600, but like until you get a couple followers over 600, like it'll fluctuate, and some people will unfollow and stuff like that. So, what are you gonna do? But thank you. Yeah, sorry that took so long. I'm not very fluent in Instagram, as the kids say. I'm not usually doing it for the gram. Could you imagine if we got 6 followers by Halloween? Oh, fuck, that should absolutely be our goal. Oh no, I'm sorry your widgets are all fucked, Linda. That sucks. I hate that shit. Oh, but yeah, apologies for not doing a stream yesterday, a game stream. Which was, I did have a social obligation. I'm in the generation that people would expect to know how to use all of Instagram, Vine, TikTok stuff. I legit have no clue, so I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, like, I can post on Instagram and shit, but, like, on stories, like, I'm at a loss. For sure. Oh, show. Oh. My friend drew a penis in Gears of War and sent me a snap of it. Thanks. I think that's Gears of War. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tim. My Instagram is connected to my Facebook, which means people... Yeah, mine is too, and I don't think I intended for that to be. But, like, I don't know. I feel like most people who know me in real life don't really tune in super aggressively to, like, my social media stuff. So, I hear you. I've thought about making it, like, an IRL Instagram account for not art, or, yeah, for not art, and basically to forward all of my fucking, real life people to. Hey, Chan. Sorry I didn't say hello. Oh. Like, half paying attention? That's okay. I used to draw Drix in Yep. No, that's fun. For a reason, and try... Wait. Was I streaming when I got to the part in Okami HD where you have to draw... You can draw a sigil for the clothing store? I distinctly remember drawing dick butt. So I understand. I really want to do a playthrough of Okami sometime, but I actually want to play through that game several times before I do that. For anybody who's beaten that game several times, you know exactly why. You get some stuff when you do New Game Plus in Okami. So, like, I don't think it gets any more difficult, which is fine. It's just, like, you get more things in your inventory, which is nice. Paying attention is overrated. Ain't that the way? Ain't that just the way? Dickbutt is truly a treasure, worth many praises. Yeah, Dickbutt's special. When did the animals in Banjo-Kazooie take up rapping? What? Pardon? Oh, got it. Like the noises, the nonsense Splatoon language. Yeah. God bless Splatoon. What a great game. Yo, it's like almost 2 years to the day of the anniversary of the very first Splatter Day. Official Splatter Day. And I actually have the archive of it uploaded to Inviso Games, which is a dead channel, but I'm going to start putting Twitch archives onto. So you can go watch that if you want to go see old stream quality and stuff and what I was like back in the day before I was ruined. So, feel free to go check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be slowly, bleeding out archives onto Inviso Games over the next little bit. It's gonna take forever, because I'm gonna try and do daily releases of stream schedules, but I also have to download stuff and re-render a lot of things because I want to put a little prelude at the front of most of the stuff that's like, hey, this is a stream archive. I stream. Blah, blah, blah. So that people know. Your sim drowned because you passed out in the pool. Great. What good news. I'm super excited for you. Okay. I really don't know what to do with the hair here. Nope, not you. It's kind of meant to look lava lamp-esque as well. Okay. And this. Should probably put this on a different layer. Chen, thank you for the 0.2 reference, +2. Thank you for those Subway bits. That's also a special promotion going on during Subby Temby. It's sponsored by Subway sandwiches or something. And if you cheer using the Subway cheer mote, hey Eos, you can give your streamer an extra 10% of your cheer just for free. Hey Stiffy, what's up? I just want to play Sims again. Maybe try and revive serial killer character and his murder death parties of death. Now just get a lately. Hooray. How are you? Eos. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I feel like we can move on to blocking this out in terms of colors. God, Splatoon music's so good. Nope. We need blobby ass blobs. Ooh, we could actually use my blob brush. I don't know if that'll add to it or be worse. Because of the random element to it. The Green Reaper is playing Sims on my Sims computer. Classic Sims. I just got off work and I'm exhausted. Well, welcome to the stream, Eos. I'm sorry you are exhausted, but that's how it goes sometimes. The real horror is student accommodation, Wi-Fi connections. That sounds about right. Contract I was trying to make, Haunted Mansion, and the fastest way to get a bunch of ghosts was to make a party and then lock a bunch of Sims in a room and kill them. Great. Sounds like a hoot and a half. Spooky Invisocry, it's true. Can get DDoS in ranked when you don't ever have a fucking server connection. Well, your mistake was playing ranks, I think. So, that's on you. Okay, but in Sims 3, it was fun to collect ghosts with different death types because it would affect the appearance of the ghost. That does sound fun. I'm not a huge Sims person. It completely... I completely missed that trend, personally. Whoops, what the hell? Oh, I see. Jesus! That scared me. Aos, thank you for the 0.2 reference, +2. With those subway bits, I appreciate that oh so very much. Oh, lordy. Okay. Yeah, I need to go into this these layers in this actual canvas and get some actual colors. Because there's so much fucking glow effects on this thing that, like, it's kind of hard to know what the original reference is. And this just seems like it's white. Is it slightly green white? It is. Okay. Is this beginning of the quest for lately? Maybe. Listen, I support you 100%, Aos, in all your endeavors. Endeavor. Isn't my hero supposed to be coming back soon? Did I imagine that? Oh, I'm caught up on Demon Slayer, and that sucks. Because now I can't just, like, binge it whenever I feel like it. I gotta wait week to week. Oh, wait, there was a new episode today. Yesterday, actually. Aos, thank you for the 0... Aos, your cheer badge upgraded. Congrats. Aos, thank you for the 0.2 reference, +2. You are confusing me with this generosity. Demon Slayer, yeah, it's pretty fucking typical shonen, but when they want to flex on their animation, dear God, do they do it. Also, I hate two characters in the main cast pretty steadfastly, but you don't meet them for a while. I actually, like, they are grating characters. I hope they have an arc of some sort that makes them less annoying. Aos, thank you for the Ant Said 0.2 reference, +2. That emote looks like it has cauliflower eyes. That's great. I'm down. Austin Ashcraft, thank you for the Nothing Like Before 0.2 reference. Kingdom Hearts 0.2, if anybody didn't already know. Ooh, this tasty bass. Almost 4K bits away from the next batch. It's okay, Linda. Don't worry about it. I appreciate anybody who helps support me in anything that I do, including but not limited to Twitch. Speaking of supporting me, I have commissions open right now. And you can commission me for any number of things. Here, I can show you guys some examples of commissions right now, actually. Here is an icon commission I did for Crisis Virus. You may know them. Here is an emote commission I did for Chan. Very cute corgi. And here is a work in progress commission I am working on for Linda Da, who is here right now, for Be Right Back screens and Starting Soon screens for her streams. Second slot if nobody takes it. Yeah, you can steal a second slot if nobody takes it. We're currently almost down to one final slot. I have gotten a message from somebody who is interested in a commission, but I have not heard back from them on what that commission is. So, I really love this drawing. You know what's frustrating about this drawing is I'm like looking at it and I'm like, man, this turned out super good. This is a great Be Right Back screen. I wish I could make a Be Right Back screen. I'm like, man, I wish I could make a Be Right Back or Starting Soon screen like this. Oh my god. Don't steal my Be Right Back screen. You know what is the one that I want to steal though? Is Linda's overlay. Oh, I don't have my example scene of it. Linda's overlay is great. It's like one of my favorite overlays I've done. Inviso Shell. Hey, guess what? Pay me. Inviso Steel. We got one for that. Drawing man. This is really good. I wish I could draw like this. Chen, thank you for the 0.2 reference. Pay you? You got it, boss. Chen, thank you very much for the 0.2 reference. I do appreciate it. Inviso Cell. I missed some things because everybody was talking so fast. Did such a great job on me, Corgi. Yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. No, very good. Was that a fucking Switch Joy-Con noise? Is that linked to the past link with hot pink hair? No, it's actually Hyrule Warriors link, but I brought it to Linda's attention because she has pink hair, and obviously she wants her pink hair represented. I was like, you're gonna look like Link to the Past Link with pink hair, and I was very excited because I fucking love pink hair. Link to the Past, man. I might replay Link to the Past because now it's on the SNES thing. I haven't played it in a really long time. But I'm thinking about not Inviso, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about Link Between Worlds, which is also a great game everybody should play, though way less accessible, considering it's on the 3DS, and if you don't have a 3DS, you're just fucked. God, that game's so good. What a great game. Everybody should play it. It deserves your attention. It's such a good game. Hey Vizzo, what do you think about revamping my Birdsona icon as a commission? I'll make it a habit, one Birdsona per year. Sure, Eos. Shoot me the details if you want to message me. I'm cool with that. I'll also, like, if you're, like, my friend, I'll probably take on, like, more than the commission slots that I've advertised. Like, I don't mind. A pink to the past. Nice. Big talent on main. Not quite, but thank you. I should play Link to the Past. Linda, if you've got Switch Online, because I pay for it. It went through! That was so fast. What the fuck? I love it. I was actually just thinking of taking a break. Wow, it looks so good. I fucking love that. That's a great emote. I'm super jazzed. What is this? That's adorable. That's the weather vane from Link Between Worlds. And you know how like newer games will remind you to take breaks sometimes? The weather vane in Link Between Worlds reminds you to take breaks. It's this guy. Whoops, now it's a clipping mask and I don't want that. It's this guy. And it reminds you to take breaks sometimes. And they're used as save points, so when you go up to them and you've been playing for a while, it'll be like, hey, don't forget to take a break. I really liked it as an emote idea. Are the emotes not working right? Okay, they are. Thank you, guys. I really like that emote. And it's publicly available, so if you want to add it to your channel, you can. I believe. Take a fucking break emote? Yeah, it super is. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know streamers who, like, don't take enough breaks. I definitely do. Like, Dan. Dan will play a game for 5 hours and be like, I haven't eaten, but, you know, I'll eat later. And it's like, Dan, for the love of God, take a break. Is it only on Franker Faces? Yeah, it's only on Franker Faces. Yeah, if you use Twitch in browser, you can just download Franker Faces. It's free. Did this goop laying underneath it be green, or should it be this white stuff? It should probably be this white stuff, because that'll read a little bit better. This is still my fave, though. Yeah, I didn't exactly make that Jockin one. I just cut it from a screenshot. Jen, thank you for the 0.2. Q. That's me literally all the time, but I don't stream, so I don't even get anything out of it. I forgot about Invisosci. Man, I still really like the idea of Invisosci. I really... Eos, you're giving me too many things lately. Oh my god. Jen, thank you for the 2 bits. Lochichomaru. Lochichomaru. Etc. It's hard to Hey, Os, thank you for that long RNG. No sub biddies on modal. Ah, that's okay, Jen. I still really like the idea of all of my tier 1 emotes being rhymes and all my free ones not being rhymes, but I like Inviso Guess too much. But I could change Inviso Guess to Inviso Die because the whole meme is Guess I'll Die. But I also like Inviso Die. But maybe I'll make my tier 3 Inviso Buy. Because that makes sense, right? But then people can't use it, really. I guess it's just like to make people who can afford it make it rain. I don't know. I think a lot about my emotes and replacing them. Eos, did I thank you for that 0.2 reference? I feel like I was talking through it and didn't thank you properly. Thank you. I haven't thought about Inuyasha in years. Brought all those memories back. Is not on Finnish Netflix, and I'm salty. I don't think it's on Canadian Netflix right now either, so I feel your pain. Which is a shame because I was rewatching it and I wanted to like actually give it an honest go, you know? Yeah. I honestly might redo this with my smooth brush and not my blobby brush. Because I think all the blobbiness is going to make it look way less precise. Especially at, like, a certain scale. You know? Oh, is this a new DLC song that I've never heard? I super have never heard this one. Jam! Guys, it's Jam! Jam Day. Hey, Jam, I saw you were streaming last night, but I was out in the boonies. Like, I literally tried to tune into your stream just to say hi. But I was out in the boonies, so I couldn't get data. Malu! Malu, thank you for that Twitch baby. Malu, thank you for 9 months. What is our baby name?
Almost forgot to do the Saint-Isolove.
Malu, thank you so much for the Twitch baby. For the Prime for 9 months in a row. That's a lot of months. Oh, Lord. Guys, you should all go follow Jam. Jam did, if you're aware of who Gamblord is, Jam did, his, oh my gosh! Did his, Kingdom Hearts emotes. Chords, thank you for gifting a sub, a tier 1 sub to Jam. Jam, I hope you enjoy those emotes. We are working our way through making some, Halloween variants. Some of them are currently in the submission process for their 3rd month. Thank you so much, Chords. Jam Lord. Hey, Vizzo, should we name our Twitch toddler? If you want to. If we didn't already name it. What's 9 plus 9? We've had 2 Twitch kids, Eos. You have a lot of months under your belt. Those are adorable. They're so good. I love Screaming Sora so much. It's so well done. Oh no, I clicked on Eos's sub details and now I can't unclick off of them. I thought I was, but I guess I'll resub him later during this stream. Go for it. Is there a way to check how long I've been subbed? I can just hover over your thing, your sub badge, and it says 22 months. So, 18 plus 4. So, 2 years and 4 months. What the fuck? Eos, thank you for the support. Jeezum Crow. I was gonna play a new game, but I have to update my NVIDIA drivers. Oh no, rip. Sorry, Malu. In 2 months, it'll be 2 years. Wait, really? How does math? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was like, I'm an idiot. Why did I think a year was 9 months? I was thinking of Twitch babies. It's almost 2 years. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's grab. I honestly, you know what? We can maybe switch. I think I'm going to take a break because I actually have a headache coming on. I did drink a little bit last night. Not much, though, so that I could get home safe. And I have a bit of a headache. So I think I'm going to take a chunky break, you guys, because I think I'm also going to reheat some food. And I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get some water, and then we're going to come back. And then I think we're going to switch over to Psy so that I can go back to my my Psy file for this and actually get, like, good color reference for what I used here, and so that we can get a bit more faithful recreation. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut to my Be Right Back screen, and we're just gonna listen to some Splatoon tunes. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Probably, honestly, like 10 minutes, guys, if I'm being realistic. And then I'll come back, and then we'll hang out for a bit. I hope that's cool. Thank you for... God, I'm so glad that that emote exists. I'm really happy about that emote, because it's such a good idea for an emote. Jen, thank you for the 0.2 reference. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go take a break, I promise. It's break time. Break time. Be right back. Yo, we back. Sort of. I'm still gonna eat. But what's up? Jen, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I'm just switching over to Psy right now. Paint tool Psy, as they say. Let me get rid of that. That old iPad thing. Always gotta reselect Paint Tool Psy. There we go. We in here. Okay, I found the original file. Wasn't too tough to find. So I'm just gonna eat some food. What's up, everybody? Okay. It's a real stream now. What up? Uh-oh. I accidentally hit a thing. You know, I really like Procreate, but when I go back to Psy, I'm always like, man, I love my default brush. It's so blobby. It's great. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get these color refs, shall we? This is all glowing. There's still... Oh, there's a bunch of... I think this is glowing. It's screened. Yeah, that's just... Got it. Okay. I believe this is all the flats. There we go. There you go. But this is partially transparent. So let's get that. There we go. Those are some flat colors. What I want to see. Oh, excuse me. Visbrand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. And I can just screenshot this, and then we will be able to get it. We'll be able to transfer it over via Discord to my iPad and get those flat colors. Okay. Sorry for that very brief detour into Paint Tool Psy. Goodbye, Paint Tool Psy. You're a great program. I've returned. Welcome back. I'm gonna in a short minute, once we get the iPad back up and running, I'm gonna take a screenshot and say that I'm still streaming and show progress. Okay. Goodbye, Paint Tool Sigh. Been fun. Okay. Let's get this iPad back up and going. God, Splatoon's music is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Here we go. Sweet. So, after taking away the sketch, I realized doing this with the blobby brush looks really bad. I don't like it. It looks terrible. So we will probably redo what we've got here with just a smooth brush. Let's do this. Take a screenshot. Hang on. Do one of these. Calligraphy. Wait, inking. No, I'm running out of room. This is a classic Invisiguy problem. I've always had this problem ever since I was a kid. Good job, easy to Invisiguy. It's the place where we are. Let me just make this. Whoops. Make this dark. And then add a Gaussian blur. Then here we go. Now it's very readable. Well, whatever. Alright, sorry if you see bad stuff on Twitter. Oh no, gross. God! Quinzel is so fucking good. I've been following him for a really long time, like literally years. And his evolution of art has been fucking incredible to see. It's so good. Everybody go follow him. Okay, now back to art. Sorry for the brief. Oh, fuck, I didn't add a marker for my giant be right back spree. Oh, well, what are we gonna do? Miss Sim has 2 doggos. And when she does homework, the doggos are sleeping near her because they have the loyalty trait. Aw, that's precious. Okay, get out of here, self-promotion. Don't need you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do a dumb thing. I can duplicate this. I'm gonna flatten it. I'm gonna make this not very visible. And then we will redo it, but with a smooth brush. How big can this brush get? I don't feel like it's big enough. That'll be fine. Photo, but first let's get the color palette that we need. I know it's compressed. Okay. It's compressed. I hate it. Well, what are you gonna do? This will be close. There we go. This guy. Then this guy. And then, whoops. Yes. Love the song. Then this guy. And this guy. And now we got a color palette. Is this the same color or is this shaded? No, this must be the same color. I mean, relatively the same color. It's a compressed ass JPEG, but what are you gonna do? All right. Thank you. Well, I made it very hard to get to this color. Okay. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, etc. Because yeah, I do not like the blobby look. I definitely prefer the overall look. I don't know what I could do. Do this. I'll just erase this. And let's grab the sketch. Put that over there. There we go. There you go. Anyway, yeah. Reminder. Let's see where that poll's at. That we need to think of some emotes to kick off to make some room for some of these Halloween emotes. It'll only be for the month. The spooky month. But Inviso Yikes and Inviso Guess. So Inviso Yikes and Inviso Guess might be on the chopping block. But feel free to vote on that. Oh, hey, this is just like a random plug. So, like, you know how people have, like, sub-only Discords and stuff? I have a sub-only channel in my Discord. And it occurred to me that I kind of treat it like a Patreon. Like, I post works in progress there and, like, put up polls so that people can vote on them. So if you guys want to essentially, like, use your subscription as, like, a pseudo Patreon kind of bonus dealie, you can, and I encourage you to do so. So you can just join the Discord, the Ghost Zone. And you can hang out in the Spectral Soiree, which is my sub-only section. Should you feel so inclined. It's very good whips. Yeah, sometimes it's stuff that I don't post, so like if that's something you might be into, go ham. Highly recommend. Thank you, Linda. Did I? Hang on. I closed Paint Tool Slide, but I want to see if I did all this on different layers so that I could easily fuck with it. Because that would be my inclination. I am very layer scared. I will always put stuff on different layers if I can. Even if it's like super simple stuff. Yeah, I layered the shit out of this. Okay. Fine by me. Oof, same. Listen, it's just, like, if you fuck up, it's just like, oh, I can just go to this layer. And, like, it'll cost you time, I guess, in, like, layer management, depending on how good you are at naming or not naming your layers, depending on your program, too, because, like, here, I can easily tell what's on every fucking layer. But, like, in Paint Tool Sci, like, if the scale got really aggressive, it would become a problem. But not here. All right, let's get these in a new group. Not a new group called new group. Oh, I should probably name it something other than V2, because there's a lot of emotes on this project. Whoops. Well, I guess it's Inviso By, which is confusing. Please don't autocorrect to made-up things, iPad. I get you're just trying to help, but... Man, I've never heard this song. I really like it. I really like listening to the Splatoon OST because I occasionally just hear stuff that I've never heard before. I actually really want to play Splatoon because we're on that. We're almost at the 2-year anniversary of the first Splatter Day. It would be a kind of fun thing to do, I think. So I might try and rally the Squid Squad, or at the very least some participants. I never played Splatoon, but this sounds really cute. The music in Tria, also hello Tria. The music in Splatoon is seriously crazy pants. It's so good. It's like absurd. It's like actually nuts how good the music is. I'm excited for whatever Splatoon is gonna look like or be. Maybe it'll be on Nintendo's next console, but I suspect we'll probably get it like late Switch generation. You know, and then maybe a port. Splatoon, yeah, because the shorthand for Splatoon when I write it is Splatoon. So, Splatoon 3 has become Splatoon to me. Nintendo Switch 2. Honestly, though, like, I don't see why they would ever go back to just a console or just a handheld. Like, at this point, like, they've done what everybody wants to do. Like, they could just improve on it. Like, some of the ideas that were floating around before the Switch came out and was confirmed, like, all of it... Oh, whoops, I did all those on the wrong layer. Like, the dock would, like, improve its processing power, or, like, a bunch of switches in the same... This was absurd. A bunch of switches in the same building could, like, act as, like, cloud computing so that, like, all of your games could run better if you had a bunch of switches nearby, which seemed crazy. But the idea... I would love... If a Switch 2 ever happens, you know what would be really fucking cool? If it was just an iteration on the dock. Like, if it was just like, oh, hey, here's, like, if you like the console end of this thing, here's a dock that actually has functional machinery that'll make games better. But you can still play these games on your handheld or whatever. It'd be very cool. Switch woo. Switch you. Okay. Don't forget, different layers in Vizo Guy. I was thinking of 0.2 plus 2. Life is not quite that simple. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the kids say. So that's all of that, and then we need us some glowy bits. And said, I was thinking of 0.2 plus 2 reference. And is it fucked up that some part of me wants to replay all the Kingdom Hearts games, even though I did that like less than a year ago? I literally played all of them. And it was like danger. It was danger zone. I mean, you could. You just played them. I mean, you do you, but yeah. I agree. Well, I'm gonna stream Kingdom Hearts 3 because I didn't stream it. I wanted that to be for me. I really didn't want to like be distracted playing that game because I've been waiting for it forever. So I'll stream Kingdom Hearts 3 when the DLC comes out. Stream the GBA card game? No, I don't wanna. Okay, you know what's fucked up? I played through Chain of Memories twice in the span of like a month. A lot of people didn't see it, but I was hired by my buddy who covers games, Rabbit Retrospect Games. He does no commentary stuff. And he's like, hey, can you play the game that I can't convince my other employee to play and I'm not gonna fucking play? And I was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind running through that game again. It's easy as shit. And so I played through Chain of Memories on stream, and that was like my first time revisiting Chain of Memories. And then I played through it again in private just for fun. Just for fun. Honestly, you can cheese it really good if you... me gives up at the beginning. I don't blame you. Like, the card stuff, the system in that game is not for everyone. I super, super get it. I really like it because I don't necessarily love Kingdom Hearts 1's combat. I think its combat is good in that how weighted it is, because Kingdom Hearts gets really floaty really fast once Kingdom Hearts 2 rolls out. Not to say that that's bad, it's just very fast. And I like the chunkiness of Kingdom Hearts 1 combat, but I don't think it's very challenging. I really like the extra layer of complexity added onto Kingdom Hearts 1 combat via Chain of Memories, because there's strategy to it. And I really, really like that. And I had a lot of fun recording it, but oh my god, I was so dead by the end of it. If RNG is good, you can kind of brute force the game. Yeah, exactly. I did a lot of grinding when I was recording it for my buddy, because I wanted it to be a very, very much like as little combat as possible, except when necessary sort of thing. So I would grind off screen for cards and door cards and shit, because like sometimes it's just like, oh, like in my Kingdom Hearts 1, or my first run through on stream, I never really had a problem opening doors. Boy, when I was recording, I had a lot of trouble with that. So I had to grind for door cards, which is probably the most potentially frustrating thing of that game. Pretty much no question, in my opinion. Like, I can see why people don't like that game for that reason. Like, if you just get bad fucking luck and you have to grind for door cards, like, that sucks. It's not fun. Made me quit the game. That's super valid. That's super valid. I think I got super lucky on my stream through, and I mean, to be fair, when I played it on GBA, I literally broke my Game Boy Advance because I was so frustrated with the Riku fight. I was young enough that I didn't understand the system at play and that I could just go back and grind and get better cards or whatever. Like, I just didn't understand. So, like, not being able to beat the Riku fight, like, I didn't understand there was an option to, like, go back potentially. Except, like, I think you get locked in, actually, depending on how you saved. Into the Riku fight. And so it can be really frustrating. So I don't blame anybody for like not loving that game, because I don't think I love it. But I do think it's a fun remix of Kingdom Hearts 1 combat in the Chain of Memories version anyway. But yeah, I don't think he ever ended up putting out the footage I recorded, because, I don't know, he was just like, whatever. Which is fine. I got paid for it, so who am I to blame? Man, I still have a headache. This sucks. It's definitely not a caffeine withdrawal headache, because I had a caffeine today. Single caffeine. Oh. Eye strain headache? Maybe, but I had it when I woke up this morning. Which is why I'm like, don't think it's eye strain either. I don't know how well any of this is going to read on an emote scale. I'm probably overdoing it. Yeah, it's probably not going to read super good, but whatever. Worst case scenario, I think of another idea for some other emotes and work that out. Ooh, I'm wondering if the pooling should be this color, and it's just floating in otherwise like this goop or this goop. That would kind of make sense. Because like if you look here, the whiter stuff is pooling down, but it's also floating on top of stuff. So it could be in the other goop, and not necessarily like the main goop. Dunno. Oh my gosh! K-Mac, hi! Hey K-Mac and friends, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, give them Inviso love. We can't say Inviso hi. Inviso hi is in cold storage right now. Give them some Inviso love. Hey K-Mac, hey Johnny Honey, hey Chemist. Oh Lord. Welcome to the stream. We're working on Halloween variant emotes. I hope you guys had a good stream. K-Mac, what were you playing? I saw you went live a little bit before I did. I felt a little bad. I was like, oh no. Now I'm streaming. So this is one of our emotes. Inviso buy, throwing candy instead of cash. That one's gonna get in there. And then we've got Inviso High, which is currently up for submission. That's why Inviso High isn't available. I believe I called this Inviso Buy, though. And then we've got Inviso Hype, which is a bunch of candy falling around. You had a terrible time. Oh, no. Genocide Undertale, yeah. Heck, whereabouts you get to? Did you fight Snez? I've never done Genocide Run Undertale because I very much like tapped out of Undertale after I did my neutral run. I was like, you know what? That's a good game. I've had enough of this game. Not to say that it was bad. I was just like, you know what? That was a good video game, and I am perfectly content to stop now. Hey, Horiperium. She didn't even spare Sans when she got the chance. Well, you know. And there's that butt. Oh my word! Horiperium, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Hope you have fun here. Okay, should we make the goop? Let's try making a back layer that's goop. And I hate when you try and put something in the bottom of a group and it takes it out of the group. So you need to do it like this. So like I got the second phase twice, but I'm determined to beat him eventually. Sans kicked me ass. That seems like a thing that he does. He's in Smash. He's gotta kick ass. Oh, I have a new free emote, guys, that's available in Franker Faces, should you feel so inclined. It's a weather vane from Link Between Worlds that reminds you to take breaks. And I'm really happy it went through so fast. It went through absurdly fast. The submission process on Franker Faces used to be really long, but wow, that was only, what, a day? Was that a day? What's this about Barry playing Minecraft? The crew, mostly Neighborhood Watch folks, and Scaredy. As I understand it, it's Spooky, Gam, Dan. I was thanking for the 0.2 plus 2 reference. Spooky, Gam, Dan, Bath. Fuck, I can't remember.
He's a phantom.
The Pest Mat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. A bunch of people from the Neighborhood Watch and Scaredy C are playing Minecraft and are, I think, gonna try and get Barry into the server and get him to play. And guys, I found out how to get controllers working for Java Minecraft, and I was very excited. Kung as well. That's right, Kung. Sorry. I forgot who was in there. There was a lot of folks. Which is why I'm not allowed. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm playing a lot of Windows 10 Minecraft because it has controller support. And my hands are fucked, so playing Minecraft on anything but a controller is a problem for me. There does need to be a way to distinguish the thing from the thing. Oh! Oh! I know how. Like this. Whoops. Oh. Oh, I never played Minecraft, so I missed out. Oh no! Jim, you can play Minecraft sometime. If you want to play Minecraft. It's fun. Are you going to be joining the server too? No, I asked. In the meantime, I'll just be in Fire Emblem Hell. Nice. I've heard people like that game. I'm not a Fire Emblem person. It did not grab me. Fire Emblem Awakening. Sorry, Fire Emblem fans. I don't want to take it away from you. I'm certain, like, much like what's maybe stopping me from finishing Persona games, I think there's just something there that's not for me. Fair. And I like tactical games, but like I wasn't into the whole like the entire sub game of let's have babies. Let's make these two dolls have bash against each other and have a child. But like a lot of people love that part of the game. Even more so than like the tactical part. So like teach their own. It's probably the longest game I've ever played, but it didn't feel like I was playing for 120 hours. I need to grab a Persona 5 because if there was ever a Persona that was going to be up my alley, it is definitely P5 due to its whole aesthetic and theme. I really liked P3 from what I played of it. I just kind of stopped. I stopped originally due to technical problems when I used to stream on my very shitty laptop that was dying. Those streams are still available on my Inviso Games channel if you ever want to go in the Wayback Machine and see what really, really, really early Inviso Guy streams are like. They're really bad. You can check those out. But yeah. I've tried to play Persona 4 twice, once on PS2, and once on the Vita, which I was told was the better version. And it didn't take. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for Royal. That's my plan right now. This Fire Emblem doesn't have baby making. It has a strong emphasis on the relationship building, though, as I understand it. The interactions are always an interesting thing to see. Yeah, like I really didn't think the writing from where I got to in Framblam Awakening was very good at all. But like I'm not a critical thinker. Like I can't like point at good writing. Like I am just not that person. I don't have a writer's brain and a critical eye for it. But I knew that I wasn't enjoying the interactions. Like I didn't feel like the characters were jumping out at me. At all. Like, at all. But, like, again, I don't want to take it away from people who like it. And I couldn't if I wanted to. Crisis? Whoa. Welcome, Crisis. Three Houses has a better writing, in my opinion. I've heard it's super good. And from what I've seen of gameplay stuff, it looks good, but like I'm just not gonna pay 90 Canadian dollars for a game series that I've already tried, and found myself not enjoying as much. Shit! Drew a bunch of, oh wait, no, that's fine. We good. Hey Sargato. How are you doing today, Crisis? You! Things like that just isn't for everyone. Yeah, it just ain't the thing. Like, I've never played... Is this true? Let me just think about this. I don't think I've ever played a dating sim, technically. I don't think I've ever technically played a just straight up dating sim because I just don't think that's for me. I'm open to it, but like, I just don't think that type of thing is for me. I can't do that in real life. I can't do that type of behavior in real life. How am I supposed to enjoy it in the not life? I guess maybe. Never mind. That's a moot point. One day I will get you to play Dream Daddy. I literally own Dream Daddy because Raving was super nice and made a donation and was like, hey, you should play Dream Daddy. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this because you gave me money for it, but I haven't booted it. Vizzo, please stream it. That's the plan. Why not date a pigeon? I've heard that that game is super legit. Had a full boyfriend. Then you clearly need to play Doki Doki. I don't want to play Doki Doki Literature Club because I know the twist. I know all the twists. It's fucked up. And I don't want to put myself through that. Okay. Let's get to the hair because I'm pretty satisfied with how this all looks. Again, don't know how well this is gonna read as a teeny tiny emote. Let's change this background to... Oh god. This makes me feel like I'm in purgatory. This is the fucking soundtrack that plays when you're in the fucking waiting room deciding if you're gonna go to heaven or hell. I'm skipping this one. Goodbye. I can't deal with 2 minutes of the lobby song. I wonder if I added up how long I've listened to that song in my life in total, how much it would add up to. God. Fuck, it's your birthday, Crisis? Crisis, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Crisis. This is confetti. It's confetti falling. Happy birthday, Crisis. Wonderful. Let me just undo all of that so that it doesn't stay on the canvas. In case I need to do something else with that. Oh, man. You have to work? Oh, no. I'm sorry you have to work. I'm going to change these eyebrows. They look too sad. Yeah, I worked the whole weekend. Shit, that sucks. I'm sorry, Crisis. Get all Karen up in here and ask to speak to your manager. Damn. Damn. You get time and a half when you work on your birthday. Okay, let's start on the hair. Whoops, I accidentally opened Adobe Premiere. Time for my computer to die. I'll be right with you in a second. Once Adobe Premiere doesn't open, please go away. Please go away. Okay, whew. I mean, didn't ask for it off. A ton of people asked for the weekend off, so I'd have to anyway. Oh no. I'm sorry, Crisis. Big rip. Okay. What is this sketch like? Oh, right. That's why we don't have a Twitch-colored background. So I guess I should draw at this at 80. That's what it was at in the Paint Tool Sci file. Or the Sile. No, this is too white. Can't deal with this. It's all good. I'm here with you nerds. Hooray! When do you work, Crisis? If you don't mind me asking. When does that happen? God, this is really hard to parse on my iPad screen. It's a lot of green that looks the same to me. I learned that a friend of mine is colorblind yesterday. Like, oh, I didn't know. And they said severely colorblind. They were also telling me about lucid dreaming, and the last time I was hanging out with them, they were telling me about how they lucid dream all the time and have like done it for so long, and it's great. And sometimes they get sleep paralysis, and like that sucks, but it's worth it. And I was like, that sounds terrible. I like sleeping, and I hate the idea of sleep paralysis. I'm gonna not work towards doing that. And then this time, she was like, yeah, so like I get sleep paralysis sometimes, and also like I never feel like I get a good rest because like my mind is active while I'm sleeping, so I just wake up and I feel like I've been doing stuff for like hours at a time, and I'm never well rested. And I was like, no offense, but like last time you were pitching this to me and it sounded great, but like considering all the detractors, it sounds like garbage. It sounds like a terrible thing to do. And then they thought about it for a second and they're like, yeah, it's not that good. I don't think it's worth it. And I was like, cool. And I was asking them, it's like, can you just turn it off? And they were like, I don't think I could. I don't think I can just turn off lucid dreaming. I was like, oh. I have like 5 hours of chill time before I go. Nice. That's very good. Defeats the purpose of sleep? Yeah, it seemed bad. I wouldn't trade sleeping for all of the fucking lucid dreaming in the world. Like, I already don't sleep great, but like sleeping is like one of the few joys I have in life. I really just enjoy a good fucking sleep. Nice restless sleep. Good feeling. Or not. Restless is not the word. The opposite of that. Restful. Full of rest. Sleeping good is hard. I'm on meds again. Oh no. Well, hopefully those meds are helping you with whatever you need them to help you with, though. So hopefully it's a decent trade-off, Linda. This looks like a phallus. A little bit. This is not gonna read as an emote. Not even a little bit. It's way too much. Keep having airport nightmares. Like missing my flights home and I don't have any tips or anything coming up, trips or anything coming up, so I don't know what that's all about. That sucks. It's the time of year where I started having school nightmares, even though I've been out of school for like a good jillion years. They're good meds. They're not technically sleeping pills, so they don't have me groggy or anything. They just make me sleepy at the right time. I see. I've been sleeping good, but also not feeling rested. I've been hearing a lot about people, like, if you don't breathe well in your sleep, like, it just, you can't get a good sleep. And I'm wondering if that's the case with me, because I also don't get, like, super good sleep, even if I sleep for a while. And it's not like a, oh, you slept for too long, you're dehydrated type of thing, because, like, it doesn't matter how long I sleep. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything you feel like you're missing out on, opportunities, etc.? I've been on an airplane exactly 3 times. Once when I was a baby, which doesn't count. So I have big flight anxiety, but I haven't been in that environment enough to be like, time to have nightmares about it. You know? Okay. Those too many bumpies. One too many bumpies. So it doesn't look like my signature swoosh. Or whatever the fuck. Feeling doing a lot of reorganizing my apartment, and I dreamt that I was done, and the disappointment in the morning was real. That's a big oof. I was on a plane like 2 weeks ago. It's probably that. It's just weird. The nightmare started after. Yeah, that does seem weird. I ain't no dream expert, though. There we go. That looks a little bit more familiar. Yeah, those dreams are depressing. I hate that shit. Oh look, I have a happy life and a significant other. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wake up. Oh no. But what are you gonna do? Oops. Aos, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. That's an amount. Ah, fuck. You know what? I don't think I'm getting paid this month from Twitch. Because I should have gotten my payment by now. Shit. From last month's earnings. Because I was just a little under. That sucks. Pay me, I guess. Commission me, or whatever. Thank you for anybody who has already done so. It means a lot. It's fine. I'll get that money eventually. It's just gonna be next month. It's not like the money goes away, which is nice. Okay. Commission Inviso. I mean, you could. The slots are pretty limited right now. I think I'm willing to just, like, take on commissions. If anybody's willing to give them. Like, I always limit my commission slots just because I'm, like, worried about how much I can take on. I tend to be very realistic about commission expectations. So, not super worried about it, but I definitely could use the money. I did, but I'll do it again. Okay, thank you, Linda. Linda, I'm real close to being done with your commission, I promise. I don't think I have much else I need to do. This is just temporary shading. I just drew this in to see how it looked. I just need to, like, fine-tune that. I think add a glow. And then either add slightly more details to the background or completely blur out the background. Because you said simple background, so... we'll see. Ugh. Okay. Let's get this last layer done. Wait. Okay, good. I was like, did I accidentally do this on its own, or on the previous layer? I did not. Very good. Speaking of paying me, did you know that until September 23rd or 4th something, you can get any new Tier 1 subscriptions for 50% off, or any continued gift subs, or Twitch Prime subs. Guizzo guy? Pretty much. Chris, what are you exclaiming about? I also need to think of a profile picture for this year, too. I don't know what my spooky icon should be for Halloween. Linda's commission is so good. I love. Thank you. I really, 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 really like how it turned out. I'm super proud of it, to be honest. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I literally love everything Vizzo has made for me over the years. Oh, Linda, thank you. I'm glad. You were definitely like my most consistent and happy customer. Like, no question. Linda commissions me all the time. It was very nice of her. Despite sometimes taking several months to finish very simple commission tasks. She's very patient with me. That's the other thing. Whenever I open up public commissions, I'm always like, am I gonna get strangers who like aren't gonna be willing to be patient with me? And of course they don't have to, they're clients. The reality is, it's like, I'm really lucky to constantly be commissioned by people who watch my streams or are part of the community. So like, they are very much aware of like my pace and my physical drawbacks to drawing. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a stretch break. Get those weather vanes in there to remind me. Don't forget, if I'm ever not taking a break for a while, just fucking chuck the weather vane in there so I stretch. Oh, I know I've said it a million times, but I adore your art viz. Thank you, Crisis. Thank you. I'm very self-conscious about it sometimes, but it means a lot when people go out of their way to say nice things about my art, because it's really easy to doubt yourself as an artist. Thank you, Linda. You know what bothers me? It bothers me that Franker Faces emotes scale better than Twitch emotes. They scale way better. They show up way bigger. So if I took Inviso Cries and uploaded a 1-to-1 exactly the same file to both Franker Faces and to Twitch, the Franker Faces one will have way better quality than the one on Twitch. It's frustrating. Well, while I'm taking a break anyway, I'm gonna go grab a... I'm gonna fill up my water, because I am fresh out. So... Okay, be right back. I'm back. There's an by pre-made sim in the newest TS4 pack, and their name is Morgan, and I love them. Aw, I love. 3 stages of magic, and also the trailer point of view character. Cool. I dig it. I think I should make these tiers a little bit more simplistic. They're a bit tough to parse. I have to head out. Hope you all have a good night. See you, Crisis. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you very much. And happy birthday! Happy birthday, Crisis. Oh yeah, you super can't even fucking see the quote-unquote eyebrows. Yeah, so that's just a waste of whatever. Okay. Speaking of heading out, I think I've done as much on this as I can. Let's delete this, because this look like I'm glad I went with the non-blobby brush, because I don't like how this looks even a little bit. I like this nice clean controlled blobs. I think I'm going to end the stream. I might try and talk some people into playing Splatoon later, just for shits. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna work on this off stream and add all the glowy stuff, because that's not gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And thank you for all the support and stuff. As always. Let's raid someone. Let's figure out who that's gonna be. Only shits, no giggles. Let us... Jen, thank you for the 0.2 reference. Let's raid Gam, who is probably playing Minecraft with Barry. So just give him some Inviso love. Forward it there, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday. What the fuck game am I playing right now? I don't even... Spider-Man. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for more Spider-Man, and maybe later tonight for some Splatoon if I can coerce some folks into playing it with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go try and pretend I don't have a headache for a while. So yeah. Catch you guys later. Where is the stop? Oops! Folks, we're trying to stream! Fos, thank you for the Twitch baby. I love everything about them, including their screaming. Fos, what's the Twitch baby name? Thank you very much for 9 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right, we're heading out. We can figure out the name some other time. Love you all. Say hello to Gam. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.